Welcome back to the Daily Bollocks Review. Today we present the Diplomatic Shakedown. We are looking at how to weaponise our chequebook, starve uncooperative nations and fund the mass deportation machine. We begin with target acquisition. We are going after the worst offenders. These specific nations hold the largest populations of visa overstayers. The takeaway is simple. They hold the overstayers, but we hold the purse strings. It's time to squeeze. Currently, the British taxpayer is being played in a massive mugs game. We hand out a fortune in foreign aid to these uncooperative states, while a colossal wave of remittances flows entirely tax-free out of our economy. The result is skyrocketing visa overstayers and a broken deportation pipeline. The days of paying foreign governments to mug us off are over. Look at the sheer scale of the leak. A gargantuan sum of money leaves our economy annually as outward remittances. This cash represents the ultimate pull factor. It leaves our economy and bolsters theirs, removing any financial incentive for their governments to cooperate with deportations. The solution is the Sod-Off surcharge. We'll apply a severe remittance and dividend tax. The core logic is undeniable. If foreign governments ignore diplomatic pressure, we tax their dividends and remittances until taking their citizens back becomes the cheaper option. This yields a massive enforcement slush fund to pay for our borders. No more carrots, just the stick. We deploy the aid weapon with an immediate freeze of all cash handed to these offenders. The trade weapon leverages massive trade deficits, turning them into direct targets for punitive tariffs. The visa weapon blocks entry for their government officials, business elites and non-essential travellers. The bottom line is we stop asking nicely and start inflicting severe economic pain. Then we unleash the ultimate force multiplier, deportation NATO. The logic is bulletproof. A lifetime ban in an allied nation equals a ban in all allied nations. Uncooperative governments can ride out sanctions from a solitary country by pivoting elsewhere. They cannot survive a coordinated, total mobility lockdown by the entire Western economic bloc. This brings us to the stairway to diplomatic hell. The initial phase fires the warning shots. This means joint public designation to name and shame, harmonised visa sanctions locking out elites, suspension of non-essential travel to ground flights, and immediate cancellation of foreign aid to cut the cheque. If they still refuse, they enter the find out phase. We drop targeted trade tariffs, impose remittance and dividend blockades, enforce coordinated diplomatic isolation, and apply total mobility restrictions, meaning a coordinated refusal to admit any nationals into coalition territories. The exit clause is absolute. The pressure only stops when the travel documents are issued and the deportation flights land. The final verdict is pay up or pack up. We weaponise our remittance outflow to fund our own borders. We deploy a collective alliance to corner uncooperative states. We escalate the economic pain until taking their citizens back is their only option. Cooperate or we shut off the valve, cut the aid and lock your elites out of the West forever. Simple as. Thanks for watching. Like, comment and subscribe. See you next time.